Got it. And tell us a little bit about the structure, the time period, you know, is each project a single SPV of its own? Are you clumping them together? How long are the investors in for? Can they come in and go out easily?
Sure. So the current investments on the platform have been structured where you're investing into a single project. In time, we would like to do, investing into a holding company that would allow some diversification of projects potentially within that holding company, but that requires a little bit more scale than where we are today. So we're headed there, but not quite yet. Now, with these investments, it's a fixed interest debt product. So the offerings that have been on the platform previously were 8% fixed interest, 5-year term notes. They pay 2% quarterly and then principal at the end of the term. They are illiquid, so that is one of the challenges of the assets. However, with that, what the developers are doing is essentially they are trying to, like I mentioned, recycle that capital into developing new projects. But ultimately, once we reach a large enough portfolio size to be able to refinance the whole portfolio, which will also enable those developers who previously couldn't get perm debt on their projects, by rolling up enough of those projects, we can help them get to that lower cost of capital that is more appropriately sized for the lifetime of the system. And that's where the kind of phase 2 of our business kicks in, where we really do help these developers that previously couldn't, access the kind of cheap capital that you might get from a insurance or pension fund or a, institutional bank. They're often looking for upwards of $100 million of aggregate portfolio to do that. And so that's where we're coming in, providing this bridge financing so that we can reach that aggregate portfolio size and help them all refinance at the same time. And that would then provide liquidity to the investors earlier on. So our goal is to provide a really premium yield kind of equivalent to bonds or a CD.